Transmission's back.
Right now?
Yeah. It's like, oh, I got all this stuff I need to do. Always. Always. Okay, so in this video, we will be actually dismantling and pulling the engine out of the car and getting all of our parts kind of freshened up for the season. So we will actually be getting all of our shocks taken out and getting them shipped over there to Chris Bell to get maintenance, pulling the engine, pulling the turbos. We are going completely over the mechanical side of the car now that I got the new exhaust all finished up. I've actually got a little bit of a head start on it here, and I got kind of anxious. So I started pulling the charge tube and a little bit of stuff kind of just around the engine. So like this exhaust here, I got the other side of the exhaust pulled off here. But from there, I'm going to be pulling the turbos here pretty soon. Then I'll probably start on the struts, getting those pulled, because it's easier just with this car to get the exhaust pulled off and then pull the engine out. You don't have to do that, but just for the sake that they're coming off anyways, might as well do it and just make it easy on us. We have to pull the trans, but that is not a hard deal because we don't have a converter in the car. Everything was just put back for SEMA and PRI for visuals. So that'll be pretty easy. It's just a couple bolts, move the mailbox back, drop the transmission, and that'll be pretty easy there. So realistically, I could have the engine out here in like an hour. So we'll see where we can get to. For sure going to get all the turbos and possibly the struts pulled off tonight. But yeah, we're very close to getting this pulled out, put on its rack, and get sent out to get a refresh put on it. So yeah, check it out. Let me know what you guys think, and give this video a like and a thumbs up, and let me know kind of what more content you guys want to see and what we can do better. So yeah. So we're taking the transmission out of the car now. We got it all kind of unbolted, got the shifter off. We went ahead and just did that beforehand because that's kind of hard to show on camera. But here, I'll just kind of catch you up on what we got going here. So we took all those bolts out there. We took the shifter off on the side. We just have to take these bolts out here in the tail housing, and then pull this back, then we'll drop it down. So pretty ready to pull it out. We got to get the jack underneath it, lighten some pressure on it so I can take these bolts out in the cross member. Alright, you're touching in the front.
Yeah. It should be good.
This is what I hate. They don't sit low in the car. Just give it a tad, just a bump. Okay. Don't really matter. I went ahead and put those bolts out up here. Usually we have to do this whenever we take these out only and leave that. So we're just doing it the long route this time around. Alright, ready? Ready? Just go down with it. Watching it. Oh. Well, you had that right on the edge, cool.
Yeah, that's how I like it.
Push it back. Ready? 3.
Okay, wait, who's going to get the gack out of the way?
I'm lifted.
No.
And kick his back. Kick his sucker back.
You're sitting down.
No, just rock it over like that. Now go under. Here. I don't think this is how Don Garlitz did it back in the day. I think he just went down to the old automotive store and they tossed him some stuff and he got a sticker on the car. Next thing you know, it's like done. Got the transmission out finally. Woohoo!
Now what?
Just making a home for it right here. Sweeping out a corner for it.
What's next?
Next should be pretty much starting on the actual engine. I gotta pull the intake. Once I pull the intake, I can get some bolts on there. We can jiggle the old motor out of there and put it on its stand, and we're donezoed. Motor out, ready for service. Well, that's happening. I got a bunch of other stuff I need to do to the car. I need to fix some stuff in the rear end, just tidy up some things that just need to get done. Crank this sucker off. I know it won't come off. Oh yeah, no, it's on there. Now, what a figure. Okay, calling you down here.
Yeah.
I need help. I need help knocking these bolts loose on the strap. I am worn out. These long working days are getting old. Problem is I don't know how to go this way. I got it. No. You don't try. You don't try. I try. Oh! I forgot this spring attention.
Alright, what are we doing now?
Now we're going to take the driver's side off and do everything we just did over there here, but hopefully it goes smoother. Now that we know all the tools that we need. Okay, so we just got the intake off. Now we're gonna pull that, and then that gives us access to then take the engine out, because we have to use the bolts for the intake to take it out. We probably could use the intake to take it out. We just haven't tried that because we try not to do silly things like that. But worst case scenario, if we had to, we could, or we just need to get a longer strap to go. The engine's kind of difficult to get out of this car, so there's like a procedure you have to follow in order to get it out. But just got the intake off. Now we are closer to pulling the engine, which pretty much the next step is pulling the engine. I have all the stuff detached from it, so we honestly could pull the engine right now. Except for just a couple things like sensors and things I need to unplug. So.
Sure.
Pull the engine, get it set on that rack, and
It all looks good.
everything looks really nice. Perfect. Some of those gaskets gone here. Definitely try chewing that off there. They make them little rails. I almost need to invest in getting those rails and putting them in there.
I mean, I don't remember seeing anything in the filter, but it definitely...
Eat something. It's okay.
Yeah, let's get this all undone here. And get the rest
Get
of it
this
undone.
off, get that undone, and then we can yank this thing out.
Start lifting it up, take all the headers off. sealed it on there pretty good. Whatever goop you got on there.
This is that gasket maker.
Yeah, it's coming. Yeah, made a little gasket on there. So for this little fuel pump power.
Yeah.
I think it's loose now.
Right there.
Look at it outside.
It's right there. Midget wrenches.
You ready to pull the engine?
We're ready to pull the engine. We're getting the front plate bolt out on the front plate bolts now. So then we got some tension on the engine and we could just slide this thing out. One last step before the engine is out and on its stand, ready to get freshened. Every nut and bolt and piece of this car has got to be cleaned and maintained as it goes on. So, I mean, this thing is just blown apart and just oily and nasty. Like, this is what, after a race season, and I mean, you try to keep these things clean, but you can't fit your hand in 99% of these spots, it feels like. So, plus I've been fabricating on it and all this and that, so when the thing's just covered in oil, then you're fabricating and cutting carbon fiber around it, it just gets nasty and gunked up. So every nut and bolt on this thing needs to be gone over, replaced. Yeah, there's still more work to get done besides the engine. Stupid frame rails are in the way. You gotta love trying to fit a class and then they kick you out of it because they see you shoved that thing in a car that's gonna go kick all their teeth in. So gotta love LDR. So in other words, this would not have these frame rails and be a full tube chassis and be kicking other people's teeth in, but nope, when you gotta go bat up a class, this is what you get.
Hey, how'd this bug get here?
Went too fast.
Went too fast?
Started sucking bugs in it.
Anything. I heard that's 5 horsepower.
Pretty much.
Rumor on the block.
It's a mosquito bloodsucker. Now we got the engine out, ready to go get it serviced. Get it all refreshened to make sure the crank's good. Put some new rods in it. Just give it a once over and make sure it's ready for this coming race season. A little bit longer process than we wanted it to be. Just fixing the header and just doing some stuff, and took a little longer to get to this than we wanted. But we're going to get it all figured out and onced over here so we can get racing in the 2026 season. But thank you guys for watching. Check out some of our other videos, like, subscribe, and we'll see you in the next one.